Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Every time I film these videos, my head goes blank. And it's embarrassing. Quiet! Loud motorbike. So yeah, I've got 5 major F-ups today. Still don't know if we're allowed to swear. Major fuck-ups today. Oh, Asian is the one. Sorry, Mum, if you're watching this. So yeah, 5 major screw-ups today. Number 1 being that I filmed this video about 5 minutes ago, and the camera was on the selfie camera, so the whole thing was looking at this clothes area in the background with my wife runts and SpongeBob SquarePants. So that didn't go well, and it was just me talking whilst looking at my underwear. So that was number 1 mess up. So I'm redoing it. This is take 2. It's day 10 or something of the 90-day video challenge journey. Number 2. This is partly my fault, but the men at work have caught wind of these videos. Hello, everyone. Worst employee of the ever coming in. Shout out to the tarmackers, the men of the Black Diamonds. So yeah, they caught wind of it, but it is my fault, so I posted the links on Instagram and Facebook to get some more likes, because I'm an attention seeker and I enjoy it. It gives them something to talk about at work. I'm always the laughing stock anyway. I'm a bit of a clown, everyone knows that. So yeah, I figured just get the criticism out there in the open. It's like a direct link to trolls, to the guys at work. So yeah, they're all prancing about, like quoting things that I've said, which is highly embarrassing. But yeah, all good fun. Number 3 is driving home today from work. I came off the dual carriageway and I have to turn left, but I've been off work for a while, so I'm a bit rusty on the old routes for dropping the men home. And the first left is a one-way street coming off the motorway, and the second one is the one that I need to take. I managed to head for the one-way street, and everyone in the van shit themselves, and they're like, "You're a maniac, what are you doing?" I didn't drive down it, I just swerved and missed it. Missed sudden death for everyone, so that was good. Number 4 or 5, I don't, God knows. So yeah, I have a multi-plug, which is it's got 8 plugs in it, for all the Wi-Fi in the house. So Wi-Fi for the lodgers and our Wi-Fi that we have for me, Amy, and her brother. Her brother's a die-hard computer addict, gamer. I managed to switch off. There's a switch on the plug that turns all the plugs off. It's like a safety mechanism. If anything goes wrong, I managed to hit that switch whilst setting all this up, which turned everyone's internet off at the same time. And instantly, I just heard this battle cry from his room, like, "No, God, no!" But yeah, so that was hilarious. He's playing this game which is Forge of Age of Empires, where you go and raid people's villages, and if you lose your connection, just like any other game, you lose the whole war. So he was not a happy bunny. And number 5, lastly, was I discovered today that my neighbour is a complete psychopath. I park my van. He's got a ridiculous amount of cars, and he just takes up the whole of the parking at the bottom of my lane. Obviously, I can't fit my big tipper van up on my driveway, so there's a gap going across his driveway. But he's got an old Nova there that just doesn't ever move. They don't use it. They don't drive it. So I thought it's not going to be a problem. Park my van there. He's got his van backed up for no reason where I normally park, which is out on the road a little bit. So I just assumed that that's what he wanted me to do. Boy, was I wrong. So you get a knock at the door. He's Cockney, egotistical dude. Thinks he's nuts. He's more nuts than me. I shat myself. He's He's like, what are you doing parking across my drive? Yeah, I don't think he's from London, but he puts on a Cockney accent, the prick. Yeah, he's like, why are you parking across? I was like, mate, chill out. I understand what you're saying, but there's all the backed up cars. Like, what? I understand what you're saying. Why are you getting so? Just calm down. That is a worst thing to say to an angry person. Just calm down. So he went ape shit. And I left him down the bottom of the road. I didn't realise he was going to wait for me, but I just carried on with my chores in the house. Went down after like 10 minutes. He stood there shaking his head, smoking a fag. I was like, oh, I'm going to get punched in the beetroot. But yeah, he was alright. He's just effing and balling at me like, why don't you fucking park somewhere else? So I was like, what's going to happen then? Are you going to move that car? And he's like, don't fucking matter what I'm going to do. Just move your van. So yeah, that's good. But ran out of things to say. Every time I film these videos, I just get so nervous. I'm not a nervous guy. It's you. It's you watching me. You're nothing. It's just a phone. But yeah. So yeah, that's day 10. Blah 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 blah. See you tomorrow for day 11 or whatever. Don't know what day it is. Hope everyone's alright. Keep it real. Subscribe to my channel because you should. See you tomorrow. Said that like 5 times. Okay, goodbye.